Francesca has a little bit of a different program for us, and I think it's going to be very interesting.
I hope so.
So I'm going to let you go, Fran.
I guess when I first started with the Here2There group, my initial goal was to be a dental consultant. So I guess I have to say that yes, that has changed from the first time I met or we met and to now. I did have to take a pivot in my approach, and it's all a good thing because now I come to you as an executive coach. And I'm moving my from here to there is I'm moving and shifting from being a small business owner to an entrepreneur. And my TED Talk is a little bit different, and as well as my vision board, because my vision board is actually going to come about the vision that I have as the first Latina to trailblaze the metaverse in the dental industry and what that's going to look like and how I'm going to go about doing it. And so, and you'll see that video as I go along and talk about how I'm going to go about doing that and giving a little bit of my story. I want to start off with saying my goals. So, um, I plan on owning the home of my dreams in a city where my family and I can thrive by 2023. I plan on being well known in the dental industry as the singing dental coach with Fortune Management by 2023. I will also launch the first metaverse dental wellness spa called Skylark Dental Designs by 2024. Jennifer Lopez is one of my idols. She is someone that I've always looked up to growing up as a child. And I have this really inspirational quote. I had found that taking risk, being true to myself, and making decisions with good intentions can exceed even my own expectations. So, my name is Francesca, and I'm a proud Boricua from the island of enchantment, Puerto Rico. I'm a wife and mother of three beautiful children living in sunny Florida. And trust me when I say that I know all too well about taking risks in life. This concept isn't something foreign to me. You know, as a kid, I was the first to volunteer to sing the solo parts in choir when all of the other kids were painfully shy to be center stage. I was a teenager who volunteered as a peer mediator in school so that I could help my peers I could help my peers with their social problems. And now, as an adult, I'm still taking risks as it's really inevitable if you want to grow. However, I have come to understand that the focus really shouldn't be about the risk itself. And oftentimes it is, right? But really, the focus should be on the meaningful impact that you will have once that risk has been taken and you overcome it. And so dentistry has always been a passion of mine. I attended a magnet high school that was focused on healthcare. And in this school, students were able to elect an area of interest to study for 2 years. And I chose dentistry. Or maybe I should say that dentistry actually chose me, because you see, all of my life, I had a fondness in this field. It actually holds a nostalgic memory in my heart. And the reason is because dentistry reminds me of the days of my youth when I would visit my dad in Puerto Rico every summer for my dental checkups. My parents got divorced when I was 5, which is unfortunate. But my mom and my two older brothers settled in Tampa, Florida, and my dad remained in Puerto Rico. My dad was a command sergeant major in the National Guard. So, as you can imagine, he was adamant about being orderly and disciplined with everything in life. And that meant ensuring that I created healthy habits even as a child. My dad would always ask me, and what felt like as soon as I landed from the plane, Jackie, have you been eating candy? And I would, of course, sharply reply with a big grin, no, Dad, I haven't been eating candy, knowing good and well that I had been eating candy all school year round, and a visit to the dentist will later prove my bluff. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm sure you were petrified of going to the dentist as a child. Well, in all actuality, I wasn't at all. Even though I knew the dentist would more than likely find a cavity or three at my dental checkup, somehow he always managed to find several every year. I don't know, maybe all the candy I ate. But I wasn't afraid because my memory associated with by the tenderness and the compassion from the dentist and his team, that really surpassed it all. And all I kept on thinking about is their kindness and how they made me feel. For some reason, I didn't think about the uncomfortable feeling when taking x-rays, or the needle that I would get in my mouth, or the annoying sound of the drill, or even the unpleasant smell of decayed teeth. Ew. Why would what I would recall, or what my mind would associate with my dental checkups, is the warm and friendly welcome that I would receive year after year from Dr. Rodriguez and his team. I remember their efforts in going above and beyond to gain my trust and to make me feel comfortable. I remember the dental assistant being so patient with me when taking x-rays as I gagged, and the hygienist being so sweet with me when doing my cleaning as I was having too much fun with my spit straw, aka the suction. And Dr. Rodriguez was so funny and made lighthearted jokes every time I would squeeze his arm or bite his hand. You see, my patient experience resonated louder than the practical things that were actually going on during my dental checkup. It was clear to me, even as a child, the importance of connection and creating a one of a kind experience. And you know what? I guess my dental checkups did actually have an impact on me, because today I'm now an executive coach for dental practices. Who knew? Actually, fast forward, I have over 17 years of experience working in the dental field for administration, or in administration and management. And you see, once I graduated from that magnet school, I began my professional career in dentistry as a front desk coordinator in a private practice. I never actually got the opportunity to work in a dental lab, but that worked to my advantage because it actually didn't fit my personality as all, clearly, as you can see. After working about 9 years in this private practice, I resigned and began working for a large DSO practice. And basically, what that means, it's one of those franchise dental practices that you see around town. It was there where I learned how to be a true leader. I became one of the youngest office managers in that DSO organization. And I managed to turn the practice that was known as the black sheep of the organization into one of their top producing offices in the Tampa Bay market. I am a coach. I am a dental entrepreneur. Coaching is my day to day, but I also have the vision to resolve the two biggest problems in the dental industry, which is empty chairs and overcoming dental anxiety. Now, my dream will come alive through Skylark Dental Designs. My dream is to take the dental industry to the next level in this digital world. I desire to create a pleasant and memorable experience for dental patients. I want to recreate those nostalgic memories for dental patients and impact their lives and the lives of the dentist and team. So I bet you're asking, what is Scarlight Dental Designs? And could I ask you to please close your eyes with me in this moment? Does everyone have their eyes closed?
Yes.
All right. All right. So if everyone has their eyes closed, if you can just imagine entering a dental practice and having this experience, you are immersed in a user experience that models the metaverse. You are greeted with a lovely smell of lavender in the air and the sounds of smooth jazz playing in the background. A robot appears before you with a tablet where you can now check in and update any information. You can also grab a bottle of water from another compartment inside this robot. Now you're all checked in, you're waited to be seated. Now, while you're waiting, you notice that this lounge style chair is pretty comfy. It's fluffy with pillows that just hug every fold of your body. You observe the calming and relaxing colors and patterns in the waiting room. And alas, your turn to enter the room now. Your name is called, and now you enter to find a comfortable spa-like dental chair, a sophisticated machine with LADAR sensors that takes a complete 360-degree view of your head from the neck up. The dental assistant puts on halo glasses on you and prompts you to select the best metaverse experience of your choice. You have the option to either take a hike on beautiful green mountains, or to take a stroll on a sun-kissed beach with white sands, observing a breathtaking virtual sunset. But see, the choice is yours. Where do you want to go? Now please open your eyes. So, how do you feel? Did you really feel immersed in the moment? At Skylark Dental Designs, you will look forward to attending your dental checkups. We will design your ideal smile and face using AR and AI technology, providing a digital and personalized plan for you. You will be able to see your before and after in real time, as we will create a personalized avatar for you. We will bring forward your health profile and create a full prevention plan, which includes diet, essential oils, and regularly scheduled checkups to keep you in optimum health, looking and feeling your best. You will be given a full report on how to improve your face and smile, with a plan on how to take the next step in both your health and beauty. So, what does it mean for Skylark to enter the metaverse? Well, Skylark is a bird that is noted for its prolonged song during hovering flight. Isn't that interesting? So it actually sings as it's in motion. And Skylark Dental Designs is in flight to transform the dental industry one smile at a time. Skylark Dental Designs will transform the patient experience in ways that we have never seen before. So, are you willing to soar with me? Are you willing to take the risk? Are you ready to exceed your expectations? If you are, then come and join me. Thank you. Okay, before anyone says anything, Marilyn, because one thing I want to highlight, this could not have been possible, and I don't want to get emotional, but this could not have been possible with Marilyn and this Here2There methodology. Guys, this has literally changed my life, has given me vision, has given me purpose, and has been able to really help me to hone in on my strengths and hone in on my passion and how God has made me and everything and all the sorts. And so thank you, Marilyn, because literally every single thing that I have illustrated here in my story, in my TED Talk, with the name Skylark, obviously with the experience and the background that Marilyn has in AI technology, like none of this could have been possible without her coaching, her guidance, her mentorship. And so I just have to just say thank you and just pay homage to Marilyn and all that you have done and continue to do. Just so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's been it's two-way. It's always two-way. I am very amazed because we talked about this in Francesca's dream. We designed it. By the way, that is how the Skylark dental practice would look like.
Yeah.
One of my partners did the digital twin of it. We have a pitch, and we're going to investors. So it's it's in God's hand.
Yes.
But I think taking her dream and her vision to something tangible has been a very exciting and rewarding journey. And now God will determine if we can make that happen. But at least she had the courage to step out and said, "Hey, this is what my design looks like. This is what the machines we need to put in there in the digital time. The things that dentists have right now is like dinosaur air
Yeah.
with all machines creating pain, and all the technology is available." So she thought about, how do I put it together? And then I brought one of my partners. All he does is digital twin of things. and created that video. So that is Francesca's video. That's not a video from the internet or anything like that.
Yeah.
Um, and we now going to investors. We're going to go after women investors that want to invest in entrepreneur Spanish women, and get the first one going. That's all we need. One.
That's it. That's
One
it.
people to one. Yeah, we get one.